way too early. Come on, Jesus Christ Almighty! You got the whole. It's not even the summer yet. It's still in spring, right? I mean, no. It's both Mets and Yankees, and they're going through a little trouble with the bullpen. That's both the bullpen. But as far as I know, it's early in the season yet. You got to wait till after the All-Star break and see what's going on, what's going to happen. Maybe things. Now the only thing we will panic if the Mets go on a losing streak and they lose 10 in a row. Then we panic. There's something wrong here. But nah. I mean, they went to Arizona, and some guys thought that they're going to get swept. 2 out of 3. That's not bad. Now we go hit the Dodgers tonight. See if we can sweep the Dodgers. Maybe if we get lucky, 2 out of 3 would be nice.
So you're saying until the All-Star break, don't push the button.
Don't push the button yet. No. Come on. No, let's take one. Let's do it this way. Like they said, like the 12 steps. Take one day at a time. That's it. Take one game at a time. That's the way I look at it.
Oh, absolutely not. They're late bloomers and late comers, and they will get the job done. And I'm sure of that because I root for both teams.
We're going to panic anyway just because of last year. We ain't forgiving Willie just yet, but we're getting over it a little bit, I think. I think we want to win now. We want to get over what happened last year. And Yankee fans, I mean, the young pitching is the only thing they got to be worried about. I know a lot of Yankee fans, I know that's their one concern, but they got a good team. They'll pull out of it. I think both teams will be competitive in August and September. So I don't think it'll be a huge problem. But I think Mets fans especially we're a little tense right now, still going off from what happened last season.
All right, now you talked about Willie Randolph. What are your expectations for him this year? And do you expect him to go deep into the playoffs? And if he doesn't make the World Series, should he stay?
I wouldn't go World Series. That's tough, being one team out of the NL. But he's got to go deep into the playoffs. I really think so. I think he's going to stay the same. I think he's a passive guy. He's not going to change now. But I really think if he doesn't go deep, if he doesn't win a division, I don't know. With the money we're spending, bringing in the guys, Johan and these guys, I mean, oh yeah. I mean, he was hanging on a string last year, I thought. I mean, if it happens again, I don't know.
Well, I think the Mets will be in there. I think the Phillies are very strong, though. I think it's going to go down to the wire. I'm a Mets fan, so the Yankees you can never count out. I don't care if it's 15 games behind. You can never count them out. But they're probably going to have to fight harder than they usually do because they have some young pitchers, and they're going to probably have to make a trade during the season to make themselves better.
To get to the playoffs.
Right.
Why? Depends.
Well, maybe it's early in the season and it's a long way until the playoffs. So we shouldn't get too worried, should we?
Not yet.
Oh, okay then.
Nah, season just started. We got like 8-9 more months.
I don't know anything about baseball. I don't follow it at all. Find it completely boring. 9 innings too long for me.
No. So you're wearing the Met hat. Why?
I like the Mets, man.
Oh, so you're behind them. So if you're panicking, you know.
Panicking?
Oh, you're not panicking.
No.
So the extremists out there are panicking.
Yeah. I have no expectations for the Mets this year, so that's why I'm not panicking.
What, after last year's collapse?
Yeah, I don't really care one way or the other.
So you want them to do good?
I want them to do good, but they're still short on pitching. Basically, what do they got? 2 pitchers.
One of them's hurt.
And one of them's hurt. Yeah, so they were short last year. They were short the year before. Every year they're short. They got Santana, but what did they lose already?
Yeah.
They lost 2 pitchers, El Duque and Pedro. So how did they improve themselves?
Santana.
Yeah, but he can't take the place of 3 lost pitchers. You lost Glavine, you lost Pedro, you lost El Duque. 1 pitcher does not make up 3 pitchers.
This is true.
And Pelfrey isn't even a pitcher. You should be selling popcorn someplace.
It means Roger Clemens should be selling popcorn.
You want to belt out a couple of chords from that tune that we so apropos?
It's not time to panic yet for neither team. For any team, it's not time to panic because you're still in it. I mean, this is.
Speaking of panic, I just got a new digital camera. I've been testing it out here on the laptop and how to load it. I'm going to catch you Yankee and Met fans who are panicking bad.
Yeah, you're going to catch them.
That's it. I'm going to
They're
catch
out there.
them. They're out there.
They're out there.
Why panic? Bear, it's not even an All-Star break yet.
You lose a couple of pitches and right away everybody's like, all right, what do we do now? I mean, listen, Glavine wasn't a pitcher. All right? That's why he's pitching with Atlanta this year.
Well,
I
he's
mean-
been pitching off and on with Atlanta. Didn't he go on the DL
but
for a hot minute there?
Yeah, he's not the Glavine he used to be, and Philadelphia's the only honest team you have to watch out for. I think Atlanta will give him a run, but the Mets will be in it, and they'll still be in it. I think Willie will get his shot at the playoffs this year.
Well, I'm fearful for Willie's job. You know why? Because at CHEEPSEETZZ.com, at the end, Willie might be joining us.
Either that or he'll be selling popcorn with Glavine and whoever else. Anyway, let's go back to the street.
I'm gonna figure this out yet. Okay, what are your favorite 4 major sports going from 1, 2, 3, and 4?
1, 2, 3, 4. Baseball, football, hockey, and basketball.
Baseball, football, hockey, and basketball in that order.
In that order, right? That's how I like. That's how I, in that order.
All right, thank you, sir.
I played baseball, softball, football, touch football. A long time when I was a kid, I almost broke my leg, but that doesn't mean I hate the game. I still like the game. It's just, one of those things. Hockey, I did play hockey. And basketball, well, don't ask me about basketball.
But
I don't have the moves, but I still like to watch a sport.
It's a sport you like to watch and take part in.
Yeah, of course.
Thank you, sir.
You got it. All right.
4 major: basketball, football, baseball, soccer.
Oh, baseball, hockey, football, basketball. That's it. The ones you see all the time.
Baseball and football go 1 and 2, back and forth.
3 and 4.
Basketball, 4. Oh, I don't know if I have a 4. I guess I get into golf a little bit.
Okay, that's a sport.
Yeah, that's about it.
Baseball, basketball, women, and God.
All right, thank you, sir.
Bowling.
Bowling? What else? What else do you like besides bowling?
Tennis.
And then after that,
Swimming.
and give me one last one.
That's it.
That's it. You only gonna say 3?
Soccer, 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 soccer.
Thank you, sir.
Boxing, football, karate.
Football, baseball, hockey, basketball.
Boxing.
Boxing.
I watched La Jolla the other night.
How'd you think about that fight?
It was, it's grooming him,
Well, him and Mayweather are coming up later in the
You're
year.
going to kick the out of him. That's all I can tell you, all right?
That's all you're gonna give me, sir. You have a good one.
That's a funny question because I'll be honest. It depends what time of year it is. Right now, it's hockey, basketball, baseball, and football, and that's because hockey's in the Stanley Cup,
Yes.
basketball's in the finals,
Yes.
baseball
Just started.
yeah,
And football just had the draft.
yeah, and that's all I'm feeling right now is a draft. Somebody close the window. All right, listen. But I mean, how do you feel about it? I mean, you're gonna say NASCAR because if you say NASCAR, I'm gonna talk about my fat cousin.
Yeah, of course, I'm going to talk about NASCAR because on a further report, I'm going to bring you up to date on Randy Moss doing the NASCAR Truck Series racing. Hey, you know where to go to find that out, folks. Join me on that one. You got it, man. You didn't want to talk about NASCAR. I had to throw that one in, man. I'm still trying to get
Somebody mentioned golf. There was somebody
course.
mentioned golf. Nobody mentioned tennis.
Well, think about it now. Tiger Woods is he's like Ali and Jordan. One name, known around the world.
Yeah.
Of course, that would have to come up before tennis. Who in tennis? Yeah. You got Federer and
That's it.
Yo, you guys out there help me out because they just, I'm sorry.
Cinco de Mayo, so you have to.
Oh, that's right. That's right. That's right. Hey, if anybody didn't know, on this day, they're half price. I'm not going to say the name of what it is, but whatever it is, they're half price.
That's right. Corona beer. Oh, man. Anyway, it was a good show. It
was a good show. The people on the street were awesome, man.
Yeah.
That was totally awesome.
If we could get more people to stop by and talk.
Hey, come on, guys. You see us out here. We got the microphones. We've got the questions. And I'm going to get some more pictures of you guys out here.
And Eddie had his own segment on the show. He was on for about 15 minutes.
Well, Eddie's a great guy, you know what I'm saying? Just like you fans out there, because this is CHEEPSEETZZ.com, the show that puts the fan in the front row.
And talking about fans in the front row, last week I ran into a Ranger fan who.
Oh no, not that guy.
Yeah, the guy who said they were losing and he wanted to talk. So you see, they lost.
Ooh.
They're out of the playoffs, and now you're watching, and you're probably rooting for Pittsburgh.
Ooh,
So
you
there
put
you
the
go.
horns on him, but he.
No, I didn't, but I
yeah,
felt
you're
bad
right.
because I mean I wanted the Rangers, but you know
Yeah, I wanted the Rangers. Oh man, they've got a lot of stuff coming up.
I'm
in
not
the
rooting for
offseason.
Philly.
They've got like about what? I think about 5 guys. We can't go through all the names because if you're a true New York fan, why am I going to go over it again? You know who.
Yeah, Yager's not coming back. A couple of them won't be coming back anyway.
Shanahan.
Wow, Avery has a bad spleen problem. Listen, until next week, we'll see you. You make sure you get a good seat and watch the NBA and the NBA Finals. Nothing like this time of year. Bye-bye.